Should every woman allow their guy to quote unquote cheat?
No, I don't think that all men deserve it.
What do you mean?
I think that society basically already decides that. I think that a lot of men who don't cheat can't cheat, personally. I think the most men who can cheat do cheat. And I also try and explain this to people all the time. I talk to girls all the time. I actually have a lot of women who reach out to me, a lot, and I'll talk to them. I'll say, my man's not being loyal. So you have to reframe loyalty. Let me give you an example, right? Most of these simp loser dudes, they get a girl. They get a girl and they fall in love with that girl, and they describe themselves as loyal. But the truth is, they can't really get pussy very easily. So it's basically the only choice on the table at the time. Whereas another G who can get pussy endlessly has his main girl and cheats on her, right? So let me give you an analogy. If I walk into this grocery store and I pick up an apple, but the grocery store only sells apples, and I just keep buying an apple every day, and I say, I love apples, I'm loyal to apples, but it's the only thing they fucking sell. Am I loyal or am I without choices? As opposed to the man who goes to the grocery store, he picks up an apple 5 days a week. Sometimes it's a banana, sometimes a big fat pineapple. You know, he strays a little, but he always comes back to apples. And he says, you know, apples are my favorite. Who's actually genuinely more interested in apples? Who's more loyal to the fruit as a whole? The guy who has no choice at all and picks it up because it's the only thing on the fucking table? Or the guy who can have anything and keeps coming back to it? And I genuinely believe the loyalty is the guy who has all those choices and still comes home to the same choice, the same woman over and over and over again. That's a loyal man. I'll tell you something else. If you had a man who could cheat or occasionally cheats and always comes home to you, he's more loyal than a man who has no options, waits for you to go to sleep late at night, and is jerking off the Pornhub, dreaming of some shit he can't even get. Because if he had the ability to get that, he'd go get it.
We just talked about you, nigga.
So loyalty, the female idea of where did his dick go, that defines loyal, is completely wrong, right? Loyalty's in the mind. So if a man loves his woman, he strays, but he always comes home, I consider that a loyal man. Now, if he strays and starts fucking leaving his woman for fucking months and shit, that's different, right? But if he always comes home,